Hello everyone, welcome to Vicar David's 60-second slot. If you've been lucky enough to go to visit the city of Rome and have gone to the Vatican, and if you've gone on a tour around the Vatican, you would have seen the fantastically painted Sistine Chapel roof, painted between 1477 and 1480 by a genius called Michelangelo. And right at the centre is this detail which we have on our dining room wall, and it depicts God literally about to give life to Adam. You see God's finger is outstretched. Adam's hand is lifeless at the moment. It's about to touch and about to give life to Adam. And if you've seen this fantastic array of colour and shape and people and story and allegory on the Sistine Chapel roof, you might wonder how on earth Michelangelo managed to paint it. Well, he was a genius and was part of a new wave of artists, if you like, who were, for the first time since the Romans, able to accurately paint portraits and accurately paint in 3 dimensions using perspective. Before that, medieval stylised paintings had rough outlines of people, but this was a new romantic way of painting, literally romantic, going back to the realistic paintings of the Romans. Now, the way Michelangelo painted it was to fill the room with scaffolding and literally lie on his back to paint. But he could only see a small part at a time. So the way that he did it was he actually painted each section on vellum, which was what was used before paper, basically stretched out animal skin, and then used this template, put it on the ceiling, and with little pinpricks went through to put a stencil all around so that the shape of the painting was there on the ceiling, and then when he came to paint it, he had the template in front of him. Fantastic, innovative way of painting. And it seems to me there's a lesson in this for how we ourselves can see ourselves as being, in some senses, God's beings, the way God has a plan, a painting, a template for us. Only that when we're living our lives in this world, if you like, we're just that kind of stencil outline of the fantastically rich and perfect version that God has painted. And I think that in our lives, it's up to us to fill in the detail, fill in the colour. And I think the more we can do that, in accordance, in line with that fantastic, perfect original that God has for each and every one of us, the more colourful, the more shape-filled, the more purposeful our lives will be, because they are aligning them then to God's perfect version, and we can be the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be, just like this fantastic painting that we have here is a copy of that original on the Sistine Chapel roof. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you.